There's Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV, signing in. Nothing but good things to say up until so far on this record. We're listening to Orthodox. It was recommended on the Patreon by my good friend Joel, who's put me onto a lot of good metalcore. And it's funny because Joel recommends me a lot of 2000s-esque stuff, if not very, very late 90s metalcore stuff, like really rootsy stuff as far as the sound of the 2000s onwards is concerned. And sometimes I gas him. And I say, oh, because, you know, there's a good mix between, like, the melodic and the overtly heavy when it comes to this particular style of music. And I gas him. I say, oh, where's these breakdowns at? Where do you break your Ds at? And all this and that. And I'll tell you what, Joe, I'm speaking directly to you now. You've sent me a flipping curveball. This is a heavy record. This is a heavy record. This is blending with the week. This is a well-produced record as well. Give props to the sound engineer. The sound engineer has worked very well with your sound. I don't think this sound would have worked as well with like a gritty and a grey and a more demo-esque, like tough guy hardcore sound. The sound engineer has gave you this overt, puffy, saturated, distorted, bold, modern production, and it sounds really flipping good. It sounds really good. Nu metal. Let me put some respect on the drummer. I mentioned the drummer. Drummer's nice. Drummer's grooving. Drummer plays at his own rate, makes everything work, got some nice fills. That fill caught me, and I thought I'm going to have to reference this drummer because he is nice. Maybe it's a she. Probably a he. He's nice. Let's go. Bass drop. Boom. I saw Life Ruiner back in the day, and their sound check was boom, boom, boom. Anybody remember Life Ruiner? Life Ruiner went through a couple of stages. I think they got a little bit awkward during the end, but each to their own. They had a few decent tunes, to be fair. Had band title Life Ruiner. What the fuck? These guys are coming in like Slipknot on this one. Some bass presence. Alright, we got a curveball. The songs from here get a bit longer. I thought we'd be chilling at around the 2:30 to 2 minutes mark, to be honest. Because I feel like that suited them. Over 3 minutes might be a bit tough. We're going to have to find out. That was blending with the week. That had the most views, believe it or not, out of all the tracks we've heard so far. It's funny because there's a duality. The people like that one. Me, I thought it was the weakest out of the fourth, purely because it didn't align with the ignorance I had in the third. This was a bit more composed, you know? It was better written. It was written better, you know? A little more marketable, clearly. But for me, no, I don't want the marketable stuff. I just want, Frantic Disembowelment by Cannibal Corpse. This is Godless Grace coming up next, yeah?